So La Igriega stands for the letter Y of the alphabet, that means and in English, and it's a very nice philosophy of life that my father brought to the family. You know, life is about union, bond, addition, the sum. So, you know, life is about, for us, family and friends and a job and passion and healthy, you know, trying to get the balance, the equilibrium, and that's not just a philosophy of life that we really like, but we take that idea to the vineyard. So La Igriega is a unique and different terroir, Altamira, where we are. La Igriega couldn't be possible without Javier, that is the man in charge of the vineyard every day, without Carlos Caggiati, who is the vineyard manager, who knows the vineyard, makes the decisions related here, and then Felipe Stahlschmidt, our winemaker, of course, who comes to the vineyard, makes the decision, works in the winery, and the last and very important is the passion of the family. Yeah. You know, my family, the Goldberg family, so now I have my son, it's the third generation, so we are starting the story. Yeah, we are not like generations and generations of family in the wine industry. My father used to work with fashion and textile. I'm an economist, you know, but life brought us here. We arrived at the beginning of the 2000s, so we bought the vineyard in 2006. We started planting, and we are grape producers first, so we sell the grapes, but then we met Felipe and we started making our own wine. So now we are grape producers and wine producers here in Altamira. Well, Paraje Altamira, it's an appellation. It's a, you know, design appellation since 2013, and of course gives us a responsibility to show the area, and at the same time gives you the possibility to make high quality wines with different characteristics, and the idea is to talk and show everybody what we can do here. And so we have a Malbec Rosé. So the idea is to specialize in getting the best expression of Malbec in Altamira. So we do a Malbec Rosé, 100% Malbec. We do a Malbec Anox. We end up with a rosé that it's very nice to pair it with food. You know, more bodied, like a typical Provence rosé. Yeah. So we are very happy with this style of rosé, with a little bit more of, you know, structure and body. Yeah. Here we are in the middle of a row of Malbec, our most noble and planted grape, and well, here we make our wines. We have just tasted them. These rows are the irrigation of these rows is done with the water that comes from the melted snow from the Andes. So the Andes range, the melted snow comes down the Tunuyan River, and that gives us the possibility to have water. Yes, many people say it's not like another typical Malbec, so it's a Malbec that tries to show all, you know, the calcareous deposits we have in these soils, a lot of freshness, fruity, nice acidity that is very typical of the big thermal amplitude we have here in Altamira. So it's a Malbec, you know, with the tannins, very, you know, anoaked. That's very important. Yes. Altamira, it's very well known for its, you know, floral aromas on the nose, and in the mouth feel you have more like, you know, fruit and freshness. And then we have a blend because we decided to craft it Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot in some rows in our vineyard, and we brought these varieties with the Malbec to get a very nice expression of Altamira in a red blend. And then we have our, you know, superior expression of the vineyard. It's 100% Malbec this year. We selected this very special rows, or I would say some parts of the rows, you know, where we have stones at the surface, so the yields are very low, you know, natural low yields. And then we even do a lot of work on the vineyard to get even lower yields. And then you know, this on the rosé, on the Malbec, and the blend, we do the fermentation process in concrete tanks. In the case of the superior, we use an open tap barrique.
Thank you.
So a pleasure to have you here.